Hey, hey, good morning. Hey, Meredith. Hey, Tracy. I'm here. Took me a bit because I had a donut hole recipe ready to go. And then I started to get out the ingredients and I actually read the instructions and was like, oh, this has to sit and rest for 45 minutes because it was like a choux pastry. So, nope, not doing that. I thought about turning the no carb easy bread into donuts, but I didn't have the time to think it through. So I am making a recipe from, I tagged it. I think it's Kim Spready or Sparetti or something like that is her name. She makes some pretty good keto recipes, which pretty much line up with Trim Healthy Mama S. So some of her recipes are really, really good. Hey, Sherry. Hey, Susan. Hey, Caitlin. Hey, Christy. Hey, Faith. Hey, Rita. Good. Food prepping. That's what you need to do. I'm going to be food prepping today at some point. I'm going to make gumbo, which I've never made my entire life. I've had a serving of gumbo that my friend Kathy made, but I've never actually eaten. Is that thing on your phone? Huh? My phone? I don't know what you mean, Vicky. My kid, can you hear her eating? Hey, Mom. I tried to make the no carb easy bread into cinnamon rolls like the recipe, but it failed. I haven't tried that yet. All right. I don't know. We're going to wing this. I bought this whole thing. This is a cake pop. Oh, yes, it's my phone. My hot plate's not on. I see what you're saying. No, but fair warning, I should tell you ahead of time. I'll probably have to pause at some point to let the dog out because I got later start than I wanted to. And secondly, if this phone rings, y'all have to answer it because I'm on call. So if suddenly I have to walk away, y'all will know why because I'm on call. So anyway, I bought this little cake pop maker to give this a try. I bought it for Marin. Marin wanted to make cake pops, so I bought this. But then I got it, and I'm like, hey, clearly I need to make donut holes. My first jar of kefir will be ready this afternoon. Now want. Okay, now you want cheese. So now you're gonna strain it, pour it through a nut bag, and hang it somewhere so it can hang over like a bowl, and let all the whey drain out for 24 hours. That's your next step. All right, let me look at this recipe. I only screenshotted it. I didn't write down the instructions, so I'm assuming you're just gonna mix it together. That's what I'm gonna do. And then while these are cooking, I am going to make Butterfinger lattes. Butterfinger, I'm doing iced because I like iced lattes. We are having, well, it just is starting. We're just starting to spit snow. We are having a blizzard today, which they now call bomb cyclones here in Maine, apparently. Thank you, Mom, for the reminder. Apparently, blizzards are no longer blizzards. Day is no longer night. We now can't call them blizzards. We call them bomb cyclones. Whatever. I haven't had the recipe yet, Rita. I'm making it live. I'm winging it. I'm just winging it. All right. 1 cup of water, 2 tablespoons of unsalted butter. That is salted because that is what I have. So go ahead and pour your hot butter into cold water so that it turns chunky. That's not in the instructions. 1 cup of almond flour. Don't have almond, have cashew. Gonna go ahead and use that. What? Boil the water in butter first. Is that what it says? It does say to do that. Am I supposed to do that? Let me go ahead unplugging my hot plate. Let me just go ahead and follow some instructions. I know. I only have the very first line. Preheat the oven. Not doing that. And then in a medium saucepan, add water and butter. And then I can see add, and that's all I can see. So clearly somebody else is paying attention. So don't put them in a bowl. Put them in a pan and let them boil. It's a miracle I can function in a normal day. It's like, how do I even get through a day? I really don't know. So the recipe for the donut holes is linked at the top of this post. Should be at the top of this post. The Butterfinger. I gotta let what rest for 3 minutes? The water? Whoops, I gotta hit start. Why do I gotta let water rest? I'm not doing that. Nope. Not doing it. Boil, then rest for 3 minutes. I don't understand. Oh, I know why. Because they don't want me to put my egg in when it's too hot, or I'll have scrambled egg donuts. That sounds interesting. All right, well, while I'm doing that, while that's coming to a boil, I'll start. I didn't get my cookbook out. I need my cookbook because I'm going to make some handy chocolate syrup. I'm all out. And I need it for my Joe. I need handy chocolate syrup for my coffee. I don't read the instructions. Can you imagine being on MasterChef with your silly self under pressure to cook something amazing like 30 seconds and however long they give you? I could do it. It might not taste good, but I could do it. All right. I couldn't do any of it because I'd be like, Gordon Ramsay. That's all I'd be doing. 1 cup plus 2 tablespoons of water. I'm going to make some handy chocolate syrup. Two tablespoons. Guys, I burnt my tongue so bad last night. I was telling y'all on devotions, but I know most of you didn't see that. My tongue is burnt so bad. I'm actually struggling to form normal words and not slur my words because I burn it so bad last night. Like, it's got a big fat blister on it and it hurts so badly. So badly. It's awful. All right, half a cup of cocoa. I made a double batch last time. I should do that, but I won't. I'll just complain when I run out instead. 3/4 cup. I'll look at my phone, make sure it's not a ticket coming in. 3/4 cup of gentle sweet, right? Yep. Use the same measuring cup that you just measured the cocoa with, so you get cocoa all through your gentle sweet. That's the way a professional does it. That is how it's done. A little bit of salt. Every drawer and cabinet at this point is already hanging open, and I just started. Vanilla. Teaspoon of vanilla. Look, I got little pumps and put it on my vanilla. Why did I do it on my vanilla? I don't know. I bought them for my MCT, and then I thought, oh, I'll stick one of those in my vanilla. And I haven't even tried opening it yet, and now I can't get it open. That was stupid. I tasted the Butterfinger candy. That's how I burnt my tongue, because I couldn't friggin' wait. And it was still liquid, and I didn't think in my head, this is going to harden into candy. Don't lick it. No, I'll never learn that, Tracy. The difference between cashew and almond flour is one, okay, One is made from cashews and the other is made from almonds. I don't know. I just bought cashew flour because it's what I wanted. I saw it and I was like, oh, cashew flour. I should try that. How long am I supposed to boil this before I did second ice cube and I still got it? I got a lump, like I got a blister, a legit. Oh, she hurts. How long am I supposed to boil this? I don't know because I don't have the instructions. I just have to boil it together and then shut it off. Somebody tell me the instructions. Somebody tell me what I'm doing. Oh, you're right. That's right. Because my sensitivity test, I decided to limit almonds some. That's right, Tracy. You're right. So I bought cashew flour. Sure you can, Rita. If you have the patience for that. I do not. I'm going to shut that off. I'm going to let it start. Oh, okay. I can let it shut off now. Let me put this over here and let it rest while I turn this one on and let it boil. What was I just going to say? Oh, I do too, Shirley. I love, whoops. I like cashew milk a lot. I don't have the ambition to dry my pulp out in my almond cow. It does give good pulp, but then you have to dry it. I mean, you could take a scoop of that pulp and put it in your yogurt, but I just ain't got the ambition to do that. Usually if it's choppy, it's on, most of the time, if it's choppy, it's where you're receiving internet, because mine says I've got full strength and full life, so hard to tell. You're going to activate a stars party? I sincerely appreciate when you send stars. Those stars help me fund these free videos. They help me pay for ingredients for things that I'm making, because if I wasn't doing these videos, I'd make bacon and eggs every single day of my life. So they help fund my video, and I will be over time saving up money to hopefully have a dedicated filming area at some point. Sorry, it's choppy, guys. I don't know. We are in a bomb cyclone. All right, has it been 3 minutes? I think it's been long enough. Seems like it to me. Let's bring this pad over here. I love these Pampered Chef trivets. They're like, you get 3 silicone trivets, but I just use them as one most of the time. I use them all the time. I love those things. All right, where's my ingredients for my... Okay, 1 cup of almond flour or cashew. I need to buy some more nut flour. I'm almost out. So nut flours like this are pretty heavy S because they are straight nuts. It's just ground nuts. That's all it is. There's nothing else in it. It's just nuts. So you want to be mindful of how much nut flour you eat. You can have it. You just don't need to eat, this whole batch of donut holes in one sitting. I can't see the stars party on this end, so if you get it, you got to let me know. It says it's almost there. 1 more star. Come on. 1 more star. That's awesome. I have to go on here so I can see it on FaceSpace because I can't see it on my screen. Are we there? Send stars. Send help. Well, I can't even get the live to come up on my phone. Yeah, you can only send stars when it just spins for you. Is that what you're saying? I don't know. FaceSpace has its issues, doesn't it? It has its issues. All right. What else is my next ingredient? 3/4 cup coconut flour. This is where I'm a little unsure about this recipe. It calls for a whole teaspoon of stevia powder. That seems like a lot to me. A whole, yay! Thank you guys. I sincerely appreciate that. I see it now. Thank you guys. How cool. That's fun. I just sucked in some stevia. This calls for a whole teaspoon. Doesn't it seem like a lot to you? A whole teaspoon. I'm going to start with a half and then taste the batter and add more if I need to. I feel like a whole teaspoon of stevia is going to kill me. I literally might die with that much stevia. Kim, it's when there's a certain level of stars giving is reached, it like sets off stars all over the video. It's a thank you for sending the stars. A teaspoon of baking powder. I can do dance, Vicky. I can do that. I just horrified 13-year-olds everywhere. A teaspoon of baking powder. And an egg. I need a whisk. I'm going to use a wooden spoon. No, I'm going to use I'm going to use a rubber spatula. I hate this drawer. I hate it. Okay. All right. I'm going to add my egg in. Am I supposed to cook this once I add the egg? I don't think so. Almost looks a little bit like a choux pastry. The texture of it. I'll taste it and see if I need any more sweetener, but I feel like a teaspoon is a whole heck of a lot. Vicky, you don't want to see me shake my booty? Nope, that's good. That's perfect. Half teaspoon of stevia is plenty. All right. Let's plug this baby in. My tongue hurts so bad. I think so, Faith. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if you'll see the replay of the Stars party. I'm not sure. Probably not, actually, now that you say that, because it's on this. It's like on Facebook, not just on the video. Thank you for that, guys. I sincerely appreciate your support more than you could ever know. Well, it's taken a while to come up to heat. All right. What else can I do? Nothing. I gotta wait for something to finish cooking. See, when I put this pump in there, I bought this pump. I bought a pump to use in my MCT oil, and it came in a 2-pack. I got it from Amazon, and it decided to come. I mean, it didn't decide to come in a 2-pack. It came in a 2-pack. So it came in a 2-pack. And then I had one extra, and I'm like, well, what am I going to do with that? So I stuck it in my vanilla, and I threw away my cover. And then I put it in my cupboard. Well, now that I've just used it, I've just realized it's not going to fit in my cupboard unless I push it down. And if I push it, well, maybe I can get it to fall. Oh, look at that. It's fine. It'll fall out as soon as I open my cabinet. Never mind. Just ignore all of that. Are we ready yet? Nope, we ain't. Y'all, my kitchen is turning into a science experiment. I have water kefir going. Look. I have water kefir. It's got grains in the bottom. Should be starting to smell a little. Yep. I'm excited about that. I'm gonna make blueberry water kefir with that. That's got to finish 24 hours. And then I've got my sourdough going. I don't have any kefir going right now because I got plenty in my fridge. But I've got my sourdough going. Look, I put this in the fridge. I fed it, and it rose way high yesterday, as you can see by the mess on the jar. Look how much hooch is on there. The thing is hungry. So I'm going to feed it this morning and make some pizza crust so I can have sourdough pizza tonight. I'm excited about that. All right, are we ready yet? Oh, jeez, you jumped me, Maren. She can't even hear me. She cleared her throat. I forgot she was in here. She scared me. All right. It says the green light will come on. I can see light underneath the green, but can't tell if the green light is actually on. Let me see it from there. I can't tell. Oh, who cares? Let's just do it anyway. It says to spray it well and fill each hole with some gel. I'm going to do some of these plain, and then I'm going to put some cinnamon in some of them. That's too much batter. If I had more outlets, I would be doing this over there where you could actually see. This is not the type of batter that is meant for this maker. Can I just tell you that? Not even a little bit. It's meant for something I can pour into it. So this may not work. We will see. And if it doesn't, well, who cares? Because I'm going to have a Butterfinger latte. Oh, just make a royal mess, Kelly. Why not? That was the worst possible way to do that. Whoa, Hannah, y'all. See, y'all could see that happening. I could not. Oh my gosh. Yes, I know. All right. I know. Holy. Y'all are yelling, check your syrup, check it. Like I can hear you. I'm over there and I'm not looking at you. Oh my word. That was almost bad. It's probably good enough anyway. Yeah. I'm going to let it boil down just another minute or so. Hey, those aren't going to work, just so you know. I can tell that right now. I don't know if it's true or not, but I read that you have to keep your ferments spaced from each other. Yes. I have water kefir here. I have sourdough here. I keep my milk kefir over there or over here. Like, oh, yeah. So I don't know how far spaced because I have these ferments going too, and they're probably not enough spaced, but these are done. These are done, and I have not tried them yet. This is, ooh, baby, that is tart. That smells like straight up booze. These are for my fermented tomatoes. Whew. Good Lord in heaven. Those are tart smelling. Mmm. Okay, those are delicious. Those are delightful. And this is also done today too. This is my fermented. Look at that. Wow. I have to pour off some of the liquid, obviously, but. Whoops. Yeah. This. Your baby is not coming today. This is a relish that I'm going to have to drain some of the liquid off, they said when it was done. This is a fermented relish that I made with cucumbers and tomatoes and garlic. Let's try it. That is, oh my. No, I'm not done. I'm live right now. That is good. I don't care. Come over. That is good. That is delightful. Oh, that relish. Mary Malone. If you're even watching. Yes, you are. You are. Mary. Fermented relish. That is amazing.
Have you seen my apron?
These are coming out terrible. Absolutely terrible. Horrible, terrible, no good. Your apron's hung behind that shelf. The shelf you're standing there looking at. Here, just use this one. I'll get yours up later.
Okay, that's
Use the Gordon Ramsay one. Oh my gosh, that relish.
fits me perfect.
I might eat that with my donuts.
Look at that. It fits me perfect. Doesn't it?
It does. All right.
So are we making donuts or something?
Well, making donut holes, but they're not coming out so good over here.
Let me see. They do look yummy. Maybe when it's cooled off, I'll try it.
They'll be good once I dip them in chocolate. Everybody's saying hello.
Hi. I just came over to help
All right.
you up because I was getting bored. So
And the dog is up. And the dog is wound up. So
I'm not surprised. I'll be right back.
I have got to go let the dog.
I'll entertain them while you go.
Okay, you entertain them. She'll do a song or dance. You have a little chit chat time. Maybe give them a little advice. Those should be okay until I get back.
On what?
I don't know. Something important.
Joyful Life with KJ will be right back after this short break. Good morning. Yeah, the dog is all wound up. He had ACL surgery and we don't really let him move around on his own, so. Yeah. Hi. I was up at like 8:30, which is a one-time thing for me just cause. Probably not much. I don't know. Probably lunch is my favorite. Oh yeah, it is working pretty good. Although last night my hair was pretty snarly and my mom's begging me to cut it. So. Oh, school's going really well for me. It's going really well. Except math was really hard yesterday for some reason. Working on negatives in pre-algebra. So. But other than that, we're pretty good. Hi. Oh yeah, I'm waiting for my Ashton Drake baby.
Come on.
I ordered a baby from Ashton Drake. They have really nice babies. Oh, here comes the beast.
He wants his breakfast.
Hi, Dad. Tilson's up.
Here we go.
Yeah, and the Ashton Drake baby I got's a girl.
All right, I think these ones are done.
I'm probably going to name her Mary after my grandmother.
All right, my donut holes
Yes,
are
I said Tilson.
falling apart at the seams.
Oh, Tracy said to try them and doing them in the air fryer.
Like cooking them from scratch, Tracy, in the air fryer? They're wicked crumbly.
They were asking questions left and right.
It's the Marin show.
Oh yeah, this baby I was talking about. She also has a mechanism that causes her to breathe, coo, and have a heartbeat like a real baby. So
You'd cook them from scratch, Tracy, in the air fryer? I don't know that the dough is going to hold together, to be honest. I'm not a big fan of the dough. I'll be perfectly honest.
Hi. Hello. He's up and walking on his own, and he's probably not supposed to.
He's all right. He's right here with us, as long as he's not running around playing the fool.
As long as he doesn't move around too much, like run around and everything, he's okay. So he's doing pretty well. He's a lot more like himself since day one.
Yeah, for sure. He's much more like himself. He's walking on his foot. He's putting weight on his foot that he couldn't put weight on before.
I wish we could point to him or something and say hi.
He's waiting for dough to fall on the ground is what he's waiting for. Yes, you guys, those of you that donated, it was a huge help. It paid for almost half of the surgery, which was a huge blessing to us. Just a minute. It was a huge blessing to us to have those donations. So I am so incredibly grateful to those of you who donated, because it was a big blessing.
Yeah.
I got $1,500 in donations, and the surgery was $3,600. So it was a huge. It was almost half. That was a major blessing.
The first night when he was home, it was a little scary, but after that it got better.
Yep. It's gotten all right, huh? You say hi? Can't, because you're in front of the camera. Let me bring the camera so they can see him. Want to say hi, Bass? Come back here. Oh, where are you going?
Hey, Bass.
Take him over that way.
Bessie, come on. No.
And
no.
he's gone. He's gone. That's all right. Bessie, come here.
Come here, baby boy.
Come here.
Come here, baby.
I know. Come here. Hold his collar so they can see his leg. This is what he looks like.
Hey.
He has lost some weight since.
No, Bessie.
All right. He's lost a few pounds, which is good. Say hi. 20 more to go. 20 more pounds to go. He's lost about 5, I think. Last time we went up, he was at 4, and I think he's got to be at 5 at this point because he's right. Don't look at my naked leg. Come here. You hold on to him, so he's just going to stay here and wait for food. That's what he thinks he's going to get. You want some fermented relish? Oh. Yeah, I know. His naked leg is pretty obscene. His naked butt cheek when he walks away. He looks so fat, but then his leg is so little. He is. That's because his trazodone has worn off.
I'll be right back. Dog's walking around. So.
The trazodone has worn off, so he's a little.
Is he holding his leg off the ground?
He's fine.
His hair is starting to, I started to notice the hair on his.
Right. He heard there's a bomb cyclone, so he wants to go outside and run around in it. All right, let's go ahead and make. While these are cooking, let's make. Don't touch that, okay?
Yeah, I know.
Hot.
Hot.
Those are dry and need to be followed up with a cup of coffee. They have a very good flavor, but Lord have mercy, they need some coffee. It's still right here. Stop. Let's make a Butterfinger coffee.
Can I have a kiss? Hey, where are you going?
No, don't let him walk around.
Come here,
Okay, right there. You wait for your dad. All right, so Butterfinger coffee.
No.
There. Butterfinger coffee. This is what I've got. I have got this right here. which is basically Butterfinger crumble. Okay, I made this last night. This was, I didn't write down what I did. I have to think about it. 3 tablespoons, oh, yum. 3 tablespoons of coconut oil. Yeah, I'm not putting the caramel glaze on them.
Oh,
You ready? You can take him over to Dad.
go see Dad.
No. Get down.
You just jumped.
Come on.
All right, I'm back.
All right.
Oh, by the way, Tracy said they're supposed to be baked.
Well, that is baking. All right. This is 3 tablespoons of coconut oil, half a teaspoon of butter extract, half a teaspoon of caramel. You could use butterscotch extract instead. And 1 cup. Did I do 1 cup? Yes, 1 cup of, you could use Gentle Sweet. I used Swerve confections, and I did that because that's what I've had it, and I didn't know what to use it for, and I'm like, well, I'll use it in this. I'll try to use it in this. So it was 3 tablespoons of coconut oil, a cup of Swerve, and a teaspoon of an extract. So I did half a teaspoon of caramel, half a teaspoon of butter to make butterscotch, because that's what butterscotch is. And I added a little pinch of salt. Then you spread it out on a pan. It's crumbly. It's crumbs. So you just put it on a pan, put it in a 350-degree oven for about 10 minutes. Now, fair warning, sugar alcohols, okay?
Make you, like, if you eat too much of them, they can give you, like, very unpleasant gastrointestinal effects, like diarrhea.
Okay, well, that's not what I was going to say, but...
Well, they can make you pretty sick if you eat too much.
What I was going to say was... I was going to say they can smoke because they have sugar alcohols in them. And whenever you bake sugar alcohols down like that, when you reduce sugar alcohols, they smoke some. So the house got a little smoky and we had to put fans in the window. And I put that out on the deck and let it cool. Not enough before I brought it in and tasted it with a spoon and burnt half my tongue off. But hear this? Crunchy,
But
crispy.
if you eat too much of them, expect to be on the toilet until 5 o'clock in the morning.
It's good for you.
Yeah, but
All right.
they make you sick if you eat too much.
All right, let's make some coffee. My coffee maker is out of sight.
Now, ladies, I have one thing to say. Okay? What?
Oh,
What is this time?
you didn't do anything.
Please tell this lady to let me get some sour gumballs, because I'm not gonna say why, okay? Because it's a little obscene. But I am craving them so bad, and I'm not gonna tell why, because it's not to be mentioned.
All right,
Please
I'm
just
gonna use fudge flavored coffee. You can just use plain coffee for this, but I have buttered rum.
Wait, you mean alcohol?
No, buttered rum flavored coffee. That might be good.
Okay, that's weird.
I'll use fudge. This is from Bones Coffee. Their Christmas collection went on sale for 50% off, and I got a set of it. So I'm gonna make some fudge flavored coffee, but this will work with just regular coffee. You could use butterscotch coffee if you had it. You could use.
Easy money. Mary, you want to take your
Just hang on to him for a minute while Dad gets.
Too cold for him to go number 2. We don't feel like 3 minutes and he's holding.
Aww. Because it's a born cyclone.
That's what it's called?
Oh, right here. Oh, my face is
Yeah, it's cold. She's cold. All right. So let's see. For some things, Meredith, we're still getting little bits of. Don't let him walk around. Sebastian, stay. We're getting little bits of. What was I gonna say? Little bits of what? I don't know. I totally got distracted. Yeah, I know, and I totally got distracted. All right, go get in your bed so I can cook. People are waiting. I forgot my cashew milk. I don't know. Okay, move over.
What?
I should say move over. Move over!
Smells like sour milk.
No.
Oh,
Whoops,
you
I
made
forgot my
it
donut holes. I'm gonna go just a little bit longer.
Boy,
Do me a favor, don't set the smoke alarms off because it's too cold for him to stand up.
boy, oh boy, are you gonna have some snow blowing to do after this, huh?
All right,
I'm
one
supposed
cup,
to get a foot.
1 cup of nut milk. I'm going to do,
Which is equal to 12 inches. But yeah, we expect it to be more than that.
I'm gonna do 2 teaspoons, or 2 tablespoons, I mean, of whey protein. I'm going to do cocoa. Where's my cocoa? Right here.
It's warm and balmy or something.
I know a lot of them.
And they're
Yes.
talking about my hair.
I can totally do sourdough donuts, but I don't know that I have the ambition to do sourdough donuts, to be honest.
I have an idea. Ladies, if you think, whoever thinks I should cut my hair, comment I.
All right. We got a tablespoon of cocoa. Let's do a pinch of salt. Let's do a couple of tablespoons.
Lots of them are like, no. One of them.
Couple tablespoons. That wasn't really 2 tablespoons. I mean, I'm using a soup spoon. That doesn't count. Couple tablespoons of light cream. I knew Grammy was going to say yes. All right, milk. I'm going to do caramel and butter extract. I would do butterscotch if I had any.
Well, if I do cut it, I won't have to braid it every night anymore. Because they don't have to worry about it snarling out.
Quarter teaspoon of caramel, quarter teaspoon of butter extract.
Tracy says that if I cut my hair, she'll send me sour gum balls. That's what she said.
Oh boy.
Crybaby's my favorite. Because they're so sour.
All right.
I haven't had one since I was turned 18.
I'm waiting for the coffee. I had to brew a whole pot for later. Yes, that's what I think. Turn around. See how, stand up straight. See how long it is? When the braid is out, it's down to about here. So she could cut that right there, be adorable, and she's adorable anyway, but cut that and donate that puppy. And listen to how thick it is. You hear that? Can you hear how heavy that is?
I feel it. Ow!
It's heavy. Try brushing that stuff out.
And she said that if I decide to cut it, we'll do it live. Meaning y'all would get to see it.
I was trying to find a way to get you to do it. And I
Mom!
figured if you did it live,
But Mom,
I could
for
talk
real?
into it.
But Mom, for real? Would you do it?
Live?
Yeah.
If you wanted. If that made you cut your hair.
Like I had a cut in mind. If I did cut it, it would be like a bob, right? And like with those bangs that are like really brushed to the side. And
Okay, I got one. Look, one.
it looks like a bath bomb.
I got one perfectly perfect donut hole. The rest are not so perfectly perfect. This one's not bad. The rest of them I either underfilled or like these ones, I totally underfilled. Look. Oh well, that's all right. What are we gonna put on them? Let's melt some lilies and dip some of them in lilies. Sounds good, doesn't it? Oh yes, Kim. Goodness gracious.
I did donate it once before when I was in 3rd grade.
It's a good thing you mentioned that, Kim. I haven't put any sweetener in my coffee yet. That would have been the most bland tasting Butterfinger ever to be had. What am I looking for? What a mess. I'm looking for coconut oil. I'm going to put a little coconut oil in my chocolate chips just because it works better to me. And I'm going to melt them down. And I'm going to get super sweet. Watch out there, honey.
Can you really see me with that kind of cut?
Sure. All right, this is actually not super sweet. I'm putting close to 2 tablespoons because this is going to be 2 servings. But that is Swerve granulated. So if I was doing super sweet, I would do 1 tablespoon. This is a train wreck this morning. My kitchen has become a train wreck. Train wreck. Train wreck.
Same train wreck.
Did you hear what Tilson just said?
There you go.
Well, he's the mascot.
He's the what?
The mascot of the whole team.
Oh, I thought she said he's the master. I was like, what? The master?
Out of the mouth. Yes.
I think not. All right. Is it still hot? Tis not. Nope.
No.
Didn't say that either.
I smell chocolate.
Move over.
Hey.
All right. I'm going to coat a couple of these in chocolate. This is just a royal mess. This is just not at all what I had planned for donut holes. Can you get me a different plate, honey?
Yep.
This was not my intention whatsoever. A plate.
Well, we only got these.
That's all I want is a plate.
I thought you wanted a paper plate.
I'm going to coat some of these in chocolate.
They look like truffles.
Well, they're not. They're donut holes. I'll coat some of the ugly ones too. The ugly deserve beauty too, right?
Yeah. What?
We have got a nightmare of a day ahead of us.
What do you? Oh, because they have to clean the basement because our furniture's coming.
Our furniture
And so is my baby.
is being delivered on Thursday. Our new furniture, that we ordered in October. So we have got to go clean the basement today to get the other furniture down into it. All right, there's some coated in chocolate. Can you give me a paper bowl, Maren?
Smells good.
And I'm going to do some in cinnamon sugar. What? I'm going to do some in cinnamon sugar. Oh my word, my tongue hurts so bad.
Wow.
If you'd stop talking and do it right. Trying to figure a comeback, huh?
You shut up. That's all I got. Shut up. Cinnamon, not sugar, Tracy. Cinnamon sweetener. That sounds weird. See if can I even get it to stick? No, I can't. I'm just spraying with a little olive oil.
She melted chocolate. Oh, wow, that smells really good. Huh? You're welcome. Daddy got to use the ice maker.
Get him a different cup. That one's dirty.
It isn't dirt. It's just
It's got dishwasher leftovers. All right, that's enough for now. The rest of them are all crumbly. So there. They don't look too shabby. Little donut holes. Oh, I have. I've sucked on a whole bunch of ice cubes. It's not helping. Huh? Do I have chocolate on my lips?
Let me see. Oh, you have it like right there.
All right. Yes, Cindy. I meant to actually. I was gonna put. Yeah. No, I was gonna coat some of my Butterfingers. Stink.
What's wrong with you this morning?
Yes. Yes, that's the problem. I can't focus. I need to melt some more chocolate chips. I wanted to coat my Butterfinger in it.
There is somebody out jogging.
In the
Are you
blizzard?
kidding me?
It's 15 below wind chill. Blizzard, and there's a guy jogging.
You are committed to your health if you were jogging in a bomb cyclone.
He's wearing jogging.
Oh my gosh.
He's not sure. I'm not-
FedEx never passed by. Did they?
I'm gonna stand outside and laugh at that guy.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't do that. What am I doing?
It isn't, it is.
I will be shocked if it's Tara.
No. What on earth? We're running, and there he goes.
Oh,
and he's got skinny pants on.
And just a hoodie.
Brr! A hoodie and skinny pants in a bomb cyclone.
And sneakers.
We're supposed to get 20 inches, Donna.
So almost 2 feet.
Wind's about 35 miles an hour.
I burnt my chocolate.
Oh, yeah, I smell it. Oh, no mercy.
Word. Today is going well. Today is going well. Stop. I wanted to coat a couple pieces of my Butterfinger to put on top of my coffee. And I burnt my chocolate. It's actually black on the bottom. Top layer's all right. So, you know, I go there. This is a lot for one coffee. But, you know, if you want to take all day and stand here and coat your Butterfingers, you could have delightful little Butterfinger bars, which I should have done. Oh man, now it's all seasoned up where it's gotten burnt. Some days just maybe aren't meant for cooking. Maybe I should be making my gumbo tomorrow, based on the way this is going. All right, I gotta throw that away.
I
That
see
is
him running
burnt.
from here.
All right.
Mom,
What?
care if I eat citric acid?
Yes, I care if you eat citric acid. We're not doing that right now. All right. Pour some coffee in here. So does anybody remember what I put in here? Because I don't. There's a cup of milk, a tablespoon of cocoa, 2 tablespoons of whey, a tablespoon of super sweet, some vanilla, some butter extract, and some caramel extract, and a pinch of salt. And now I'm going to add...
Salt in your coffee.
Yes. And now I'm going to add... 2 cups of coffee. All right. I am going to blend this, and then I'm going to add a little bit of the crunch. Where's the blender cover? Oh my word.
Is wrong.
All right.
What? Below 32 in Orlando? Now that's crazy.
And that's overflowing.
Hashtag blender accident.
I just overflowed that blender everywhere.
Hashtag blender fiasco. Remember? Now it might be Blender Fiasco 2.0, right? Right?
Yes, I must not have had the cover on good.
Oh!
Tried to bite me.
Naughty Blender, naughty.
Lord, have mercy on my day. Go fill that with
Have
ice.
mercy on Bubblegum.
All right. I'm going to put just a little bit of Butterfinger in there and zing it up. And hopefully it'll leave me a couple of chunks in my coffee.
Here, Miss.
Because I want a little bit of...
Here you go, Missy.
Yeah. Why is that not closing? It's spraying everywhere. It's dripping all over my floor. All right.
48 degrees in South Florida.
Wow. All right.
That's about 58 degrees warm.
Handy chocolate syrup on my cups. I'm going to do an iced and a hot.
This reminds me of Tim Hortons for some reason.
I'm in trouble getting this out of there. All right, handy chocolate syrup.
Let that person jog, didn't jog back.
So I definitely don't want to go out playing in that, right?
Not in a bomb cyclone.
Tower left her garage door up, the wind's blowing her.
I don't even know what a bomb cyclone is. So give me a break.
All right, little whippy whip.
Oh!
Wow, you need to shut down production for a while.
That is everywhere.
That was funny.
You should start your video like Derek. I am an idiot. Do not do what I do unless something out there.
Oh my word. All right, little chocolate sauce.
Oh.
A little crumbled,
I'd probably get blown over in 2 seconds out there, right?
some crumbled Butterfinger. And
Maybe
then
when it
where's my,
stops snowing,
right here.
I'll probably just be in my room today.
Put a little bit of that on each one. Don't you think I need to take a picture? And there she goes. We'll lay it like that. Don't you think?
I think KJ needs to cancel production for a while.
KJ needs a nap. Dang it! Oh well. There's my Butterfinger lattes. They're a hot mess. Want to taste it?
No,
Weirdo. Stop. Do you want to taste it?
I'm good.
You don't want to taste a donut hole either?
I'm good.
They're still wet chocolate.
I'm good.
Okay, they were a mess. The house is a mess. The kitchen's upside down. And they're delicious. Mm-hmm.
Mm?
What a mess.
See what Sherry Landmark just said? That we need to go out facing the wind and take a picture for the sunburns. Sunburners.
Jennifer, it's true. It's true. Cut it a bit and rest it on the edge. I tried. You may make it smaller. I should take that one out.
Oh, gag me with a spoon.
Oh, that's all right. I'm all right with that. Mm-hmm. I'll fix it for pictures. Don't you worry. All right, you guys. Thanks for joining me for this horrible, discombobulated mess this morning. But at the end, I have Butterfinger coffee. There it goes. And there she goes.
Mom, you need to shut down production for a while.
I have Butterfinger coffee, a mess to clean up, and donut holes, and I'm all right with it because it's good. And I'm okay. All right, you guys. Thanks for joining us for a little bit of chaos in the kitchen this morning.
You should rename your channel Chaos in the Kitchen.
Chaos in the kitchen. I know. I thought of that. I'd be a superstar already.
Or just Chaos Kitchen.
Chaos Kitchen. All right, guys. I love you all. Have a blessed day today. If you're interested in mini coaching, go check out Patreon. $5 a month for 5 videos a week, and you can learn how to be a hot mess like me. No, they're really good videos. They're really good encouragement on your daily journey and your walk. There's both spiritual aspect and mindset for food, mostly mindset for food. So you want to go check those out. $5 a month. And what else do I have to say? Oh, next week I am going to have Miracle Noodle Week next week, Monday through Friday for breakfast. Every morning I'm going to make a Miracle Noodle recipe.
Oh,
Some of them will be savory lunch ideas, dinner ideas. Some of them will be, I've got a rice pudding breakfast thing with rat. I don't know. I don't remember what's in it now. But it's going to be fun. Teach you how to love miracle noodles are fantastic. So if you number 1, don't dare eat them, or number 2, are scared to have some but are absolutely terrified to try them, then this is your week to see how versatile and wonderful they are. Okay. So Monday through Friday, Wednesday will be in my coaching group only, but Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday, we'll be making miracle noodle recipes together. The link at the top of this page and at the top of the YouTube will take you to a link for free shipping on your miracle noodles. You need a nanny poopy?
No, I need some.
It's Jason. So anyway, all right. Have a wonderful day. I love you all, and thanks for joining me for this mess. And I will see you next week for Miracle Noodle Week. Have a great day, guys. I love you all.